Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Teesha. Today we're going to do a very exciting video. I hope you're all doing well. We are going to start looking for our spring products for the community project Use It Up. I'm getting pretty close to using up all the products I included in the winter edition. This is going to be the spring edition, so round 2. And I just thought I'd give you a week or so to start gathering these products, and then I'm going to bring you the winter project Use It Up finale in about a week or so. I say or so because I don't even know what day it is right now. But I've been excited. I've been thinking of these new categories, and I just wanted to bring it back and share it with you all. So, like I said, this isn't going to include any of the products from the winter edition. I know sometimes those products carry over. Feel free to do so. If you're getting so close, keep using those products. But I'm getting close enough that I needed to pull out some more stuff to use, which is exciting, right? So this is going to have 6 categories like before. I'm going to do 2 products per category, but if that's overwhelming to you, do 1, do half these categories, or just pull out your own products and still talk with us in the comments and let us know what you're using up. I think it's fun. I hope you guys think it's fun too, because I love hauling. I love buying new stuff. I love trying new stuff, but it is so satisfying to see some of these things get used up. So I do plan to do a few more videos around the project Use It Up. I just had some ideas. I was doing my first one the last couple of months, so we're going to incorporate it a little bit more on the channel throughout March, April, and May. But yeah, then we have a bonus and a challenge, and we're going to do a challenge every month. So let's jump in to the categories so that you guys can pick your products. And I have mine here to share with you. I'm going to leave all of the categories in the description box down below. Try to say that 5 times fast. And that way you have plenty of time to get your items together. But as always, let me know down in the comments what you plan to use up. If you're going to participate, all of that good stuff, leave me a comment down below. Like I said, it's very fun for us to chat together. Really makes it feel like a project Use It Up that we're doing together. So the first category for the spring edition is going to be 2 items that you have backups of. And I have some backups, friends. Even after my declutter, excuse me, I do have backups. So the first set, I'm actually going to do a whole set. You can just do 1 item. I have several sets of pink watermelon. So I went ahead and pulled a whole set. And this is going to be in that set, that category. So I have a pink watermelon fine fragrance mist, a shower gel, and a body lotion. Now, fine fragrance mists are very hard to use up. But this is a scent that I can spray quite a bit on, so I'm feeling like I'm going to have a very good dent, if not completely gone, by the end of this edition. So the notes are juicy watermelon, pink petals, and dewy aloe. And yeah, this is a summer scent, but since I had so many backups, they just kept staring back at me. I had to go ahead and throw in a set of this. And to be honest, I love smelling like the fruity, happy scent all year round, so it doesn't bother me one bit. But that is the first product, and I went ahead and did 2. So this is just 1 product for me, but again, feel free just to pull 1 product. I'm not trying to overwhelm you all. I had a couple of these as well. So my second product for the category 2 items that you have backups of is Fireside Flurries, and I'm going to use a body lotion. Now, I really do love this scent. I thought this would go so well at nighttime because it's so, like, it's toasted marshmallow. I cannot talk today. Pink lavender and cashmere wood. So the scent notes for Fireside Flurries is toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. And I thought that would be a really nice nighttime scent. And again, as it's getting warmer, I can kind of, so good, transition to more lotions instead of moisturizing creams. I do like them right after the shower, but this will be nice for nighttime. So that is my second product for category number 1. I already have a lot, don't I? Category number 2 is 2 items in your favorite color or favorite packaging collection. So for this, I went ahead and picked packaging and then color. So the packaging I really, really enjoyed was this set. I had gotten almost every scent that came in. It was like a Roaring 20s collection from 2019. And these are still both brand new, but the body cream looks good. I do really enjoy Black Cherry Merlot, but it is starting to get a little dingy. So the scent's still great. I'm going to use this up. This will be a lot easier to use than this, but I know I can make a good dent. The notes are dark cherry, black raspberry, and sumptuous merlot. I just went through a candle and I've been using this a tiny bit just to get used to it, but this is a scent that I get bored of. So I'm just going to have to let you guys know in an update whether or not I'm able to keep going on this, but I did love this packaging so much, and I know that's why I haven't been using it, and that isn't smart. So we are going to put it in this project, use it up, and see how far we can get with it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish all these in time, guys, but I do know that I'll make some progress. Okay, category number 3, 2 products you wish you would have returned. So this was hard for me because for the most part, if I don't love something, I do return it, or I do give it away. But I did come up with some products, and the first is going to be this Philosophy body wash in Animal Cracker. Now, I don't feel like these body washes, although the names are cute, are that easy to store or give off that much scent. So this is a lot of body wash, and I did declutter the other couple I had because I just wasn't reaching for them because the scent doesn't give me enough, and it lathers just okay. It kind of feels more like a bubble bath than a body wash. I know that this is some people's, well, it does say shampoo, shower gel, or bubble bath. So it is all of those things, but that's the consistency. So I just don't reach for them, and I don't want to just have them. I don't have like a giant shelf for these. So this is more the packaging than anything. I just don't want anything this big. So I put this giant guy into our project, use it up, because I kind of regret holding on to that. I did pick it up at TJ Maxx. I don't even know if you can return things to TJ Maxx. I guess if you kept your receipt. But after I picked them up and just trying to figure out where to put them, I was like, ooh, I kind of regret purchasing these. Another scent that I kind of regret. I have a couple of these, and so I wish I wouldn't have bought this year's packaging of Twisted Peppermint because I have like 2 years of Twisted Peppermint. So this is a body cream that I am going to use at night along with, kind of, we're going to mix it up. It's going to be a couple of months. So some nights I'm going to use this, some nights I'm going to use this to use it up. But I like the scent of Twisted Peppermint. It's just that it is such a short period of time that I think of using Twisted Peppermint. It's hard for me to have any amount of it in my collection. This has notes of cool peppermint, sugared snow, vanilla buttercream, and fresh balsam. One of the only scents I can handle with balsam in it for body care. Everything else I've pretty much got rid of. But I do like the scent, and it feels like it will be a nice, relaxing nighttime moisturizer. So this is just going to go sitting next to my bed, and I will bring you an update on whether or not I'm pulling for it. But I kind of regret buying so much Twisted Peppermint. It used to be a favorite, but I'm just not grabbing for it for more than like a week at the Christmas time. So I don't really need to continually buy body care if I'm not going to use it. Okay, so the next is category number 4, and that is going to be 2 items in the scent you have the most in. And I have a lot of scents that I have backed up. And so I actually got the scents out and then I counted the products. And so the first one, I'm actually going to use this one because I'm mad at myself for buying this. I have a lot of strawberry pound cake. I have almost every rendition of strawberry pound cake they've come out with. So I'm throwing this fine fragrance mist into the project Use It Up because I've used it a couple times, but I have probably 3 or 4 sprays, several body creams. But just to make this a little bit condensed, I decided not to throw a whole set in. We're just going to work on the mist. Now I'm thinking I don't have a ton of stuff in this project that will be easy to pair with strawberry pound cake, so I may have to get creative because I do like to pair things if I'm not going to use a complete set. But this is fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. I do like this scent. Again, it could be something I wear at night, but I don't know how that would smell with Twisted Peppermint, so I may have to see how it smells with Fireside Flurries. But I do always put on a mist and a lotion at night, so I guess it doesn't matter if I match, but we're going to see how that goes. But that is my first product. And then my next product is going to be another body wash. So this is going to be 1,000 Wishes Moisturizing Body Wash. I have several of these, but I also have several fine fragrance mists. I have shower gel. I have the littles. I have a lot of 1,000 Wishes. It's a scent I absolutely adore. Now, as you can see, last time I felt like my set of products was very heavy on the shower gels. I tried to be a little bit more balanced and use more lotions, more fine fragrance mists, which shower gels are very easy to use up. I can use up one a week if I'm really just shaving my legs and, doing like a double cleanse and doing 2 scents. Like I'll do the first scent, wash my hair, do the other scent. But this is one that for sure, I love the formula. It's my favorite formula. I prefer these over shower gels, but I don't need this much 1,000 Wishes on Hand when it's a scent that they have year round. So we are putting this in the project Use It Up for spring. Okay, the next category is 2 items that make you think spring. So refreshing renewal scents. I just thought it was really important, especially for a spring project Use It Up, to incorporate those kinds of scents. So I looked through my collection and I decided to go with Endless Weekend Shower Gel. This is from Summer Sass last year. I have a new one that I'm not putting in the project, but again, if I get to it, that's cool. But I already have the one from Winter Sass. So this is Summer Mandarin, Blue Coconut Water, Vanilla Sandalwood. A nice, I'll love using this in the morning, and it will pair perfectly with the scent that I chose for my body cream. But this is my first product for items that make you think spring, because again, as long as it's refreshing, light, I just think spring. And so I think that's a scent that we can all agree kind of makes us think spring. The other one is going to be my Magnolia Charm body cream. I really don't want to buy the repackage, but if I use up a set, then I will allow myself to, if it's like cute packaging or whatever. It's because I really love this scent, but I don't need it backed up in my collection. So if I use up what I have, then I can repurchase. But if not, then I will just use this and move on. This has notes of dewy pear blossom, blooming magnolia, and fresh cedar. It's a very fresh scent. It has a little bit of sweetness, and so I like this one so much. I think it kind of leans towards a white t-shirt vibe too, but these are going to be, my products I use up that make me think spring. Okay, the very last category, and then we'll get into the bonus and the challenge. Category number 6 will be products that are 50% gone. And I have a lot of fine fragrance mists that are getting down there. So for the most part, a shower gel, a body cream, and a lotion, if I start it, I use it. So I'll use in conjunction with, or I'll use a couple, but for the most part, those just stay out of the collection until I use them all gone. So those really weren't in my collection at 50%, but there's a lot of fine fragrance mists that were. So I went ahead and picked 2 fine fragrance mists. So the first one's going to be Confetti Daydream, which is fresh raspberry, sparkling pear, and blue iris. And I'm marking these. I'm not committing to cutting anything. We'll just see how this goes. If I get through these products and squeeze them to, cardio levels and I can't get anything else out, I'm going to be happy. But I may have to cut. Like I said, some of these are my favorite scents. So you may see a little bit more like lotion cutting and all of that jazz. But for the most part, I'm just going to mark the fine fragrance mists because they're really hard to see through. But this one is right here. So I don't think I'm going to have a hard time getting through this one. And this is going to pair really nicely with those scents that make me think spring. I really like this, and I get so many compliments when I wear this scent. This packaging was super cute too. This came out in the Roaring 20s-ish Champagne Toast collection. And I like it a lot in body care. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm right here. So this isn't like a full, this is definitely more than 50%. And then the other fragrance mist that I'm going to use in this project, Use It Up, is Cotton Candy Champagne. This one is a little bit easier to see, but it's right there. And I did go ahead and mark it for the beginning of this project just to see if we don't get used up, how far we got. But since they're both more than 50% gone, my point with this category was to just look at things that we might be holding on to, and it's taking up space. Like I would love to have these 2 gone the first month. That's 2 whole spaces on my little rack that I'm moving out, and I really think I can get it done. So those are my 2 products for products that are 50% gone. Remember, you can use other products besides Bath and Body Works. I just have a lot of Bath and Body Works in this one. You can use home fragrance items in these categories. They don't have to be body care if you're more of candles and wallflower plugs and things. Make these categories work for you. I'm just using body care because that's what I have the most of. I don't have a problem burning through candles, as you guys see in my post-burn reviews. So let's talk bonus. So my bonus this time, I'm going to add 2 minis of any category and just keep adding 2 minis as I use them up. So this is going to be my first set of minis. I'm going to use up this Belize Tropical Cabana hand cream. It's going right in my purse, and it's easy for me to use these up. I don't typically take these into the bathroom because this would just be like a couple uses for me. I'll use the larger ones for my after shower, but I put on lotion every time I use hand sanitizer, so This is going to go in my purse. This is like a nice candied banana scent. They didn't bring it back this year, which is surprising, but I have it in a mist and I probably have it in a lotion or something. So I have this. I don't need to hold on to it. And then I'm also going to use up one of my beloved hot cocoa and cream. This just makes me happy. This one's going to go sitting next to my couch so I can just put it on, like smell my hands, write my little creative ideas for YouTube. So I do use this stuff for like aromatherapy, it's not like aromatherapy stuff, but you know, these scents kind of like evoke memories and make me think creatively. So this is going next to my chair and this is going in my purse and these will be gone. My goal for the bonus category is just to put one in if this is a lot of product for you, but put something in. They say that when you hit a goal really quickly, like using up a mini, you're more apt to keep going. So that's what we're doing with these. We're going to use these up really quickly and then we're going to keep going because we're going to have a small win. Small wins turn into big wins. So that is my bonus. And every time I use up 2, so when I update you guys, if I've used up 2, I will put 2 more in because I have a lot of minis. And I don't really collect them like that. I mean, you'd think so by seeing the amount I have, but that's how I'm going to use the bonus category. And like I said, this month we're going to do a challenge. And every month I'd like to change the challenge unless it's too hard to complete. But we'll see how it goes. So my challenge for this month, for the first month is March. We'll update in April. We're going to add 2 products from any category that you don't collect. Like you aren't, like, you know, your Fine Fragrance Mist collection. But you have a lot of. So it could be 2 refills, 2 candles if you don't collect candles, 2 body care items if you don't collect body care. For me, it's hand soap. And if you guys watched my collab with Aries Ashley, one of her questions was, how many hand soaps do you have? And I was like, oh, not that many. And then I went to my bathroom, my other bathroom, and my cupboard in the hallway. And total, I had 57 soaps. And I was like, how do I have 57 soaps? Like, I would never have said that that was a collection. So it's going in the project Use It Up to be more intentional. So I have put a couple of soaps and I'm just going to keep putting more soap in as we go. So my challenge is for March into April to just very intentionally use these soaps. I'm going to take one to work with me because I wash my hands a lot at work and I don't like the soap there. That's going to help me use this up. I mean, you can share it with your coworkers just because you don't use it. Just like if someone were to like squirt some of my lotion out of the bathroom, doesn't make the product not count. So take one to work or take it to work so that you can share it. But I have just a few winter soaps here that I am not collecting soaps like that. So we're going to use some of these up because I do like to try the new scents. And I think that's how it happens. I'll get 6, use 2, get 6, use 2. See the math there? It's mathin'. And so my challenge for this month is use of hand soap. You can use hair samples, skincare samples, perfume samples. You can use up a different category. Like I said, wallflower refills. It's anything that you're not actually intentionally collecting. Like I intentionally collect candles and Fine Fragrance Mist, so I'm not pressed that that's over 57. But having 57 hand soaps, we only have 6 hands in our house and 4 paws, but he doesn't use that. So I don't know how it got out of hand like that, but we are going to work on it. So okay, so what I want to do is say, let me know down below, are you participating in the spring edition? We're going to wrap up the winter in a week or so, so still use those products, but this gives you time to go through your collection and pick stuff out for these categories. I wanted to switch it up a little bit, and if you want to list your products down below, you can wait and list it in the next video, but just let me know, like, you're going to participate. Are you excited? And like I said, we're going to just keep using up stuff. I'm going to do a video at the end of this year and show you all the stuff I use. I know it's going to be more just because you guys are all helping me by supporting me in the comments. So that is it for this one. It's kind of a long, rambling one, as they all are, aren't they? But I'm going to go put these products where I need to have them to be intentional with them. And I'm going to see you guys in the video probably tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.